Hello everyone and welcome. This is going to be a random reading just to see what wants to show through today. I have paused the zodiac readings just for right now, just by keeping my pulse on the energy with all the changes and everything. So I do release a lot of my readings and also channel many of the messages when I feel guided to. So hopefully you aren't waiting too long for those zodiac readings, but they will be out in due time. Okay, let's go ahead and see what messages are for highest and greatest good. Remember to receive only what resonates, release anything that does not. Let's see what shines through. So if you follow me on Instagram, My Soul Tribe Tarot, King of Wands right away. So it's a Monday that I'm recording this. King of Wands is about taking charge. It's about taking action. It's about pursuing what you desire. The King of Wands is also about confidence as well. So I feel like many of you feel like you're going through a glow up at this time where you have more confidence in yourself. And that tells me a story that, you know, you've probably been going through some, working through some insecurities or working through some uncertainties in your life at this time. This could have to do with career or even understanding what it is that you desire, the direction that you want to move in here. Okay. In love, this could be somebody desiring to move towards you here. Okay, let's see what else wants to show up. The Chariot, more forward movement. We have travel, we have balance also coming through. The Chariot to me speaks about, you could have somebody coming forward to express not only their desire, but also what is on their heart here, okay? Because if you see his hand there is right by his heart space. But there is a balancing that needed to happen before this could come forward. So this could be you if you're watching this, if you're feeling like you're more masculine energy. But this is, with the Chariot, I mean, we just have this forward momentum. So to me, that also speaks of blocks are clearing at this time with eclipse season. That makes complete sense. We have the Hierophant. Wow. This is getting very interesting. So with the Hierophant, this could be some of you knowing the spiritual path that you want to take. This could be somebody wanting to make a commitment with you or to build with you, to work with you here. The Hierophant also speaks about kind of settling out arguments and creating peace where maybe there is some chaos. So I do feel like that's another kind of undercurrent of the energies right now that are also starting to settle out with the Hierophant. I also see you, or perhaps this other person, also taking a higher path here. You know, the Chariot, the Hierophant, you have two major arcana right off the bat, and that is about commitment, that is about choice. That's about putting in the work, okay? Let's see what else wants to come through. Wow. The Star. Okay, the Star is about healing and alignment. This is aligning underneath the King of Wands. So you could have been focusing very much on that in your life where you're doing a lot of releasing, cleansing, making sure your energy is your own. The Star is also about hope and happiness, okay? Wish fulfillment here, especially in feminine energy. Clearing a lot of emotional debris, I'm also hearing, is coming through, as well as alignment with the Star. Clarify. What else do we have? Wow, yeah, the Chariot, we have the Nine of Swords. So this is the after tarot, so it shows what happens after the typical depiction of, you know, the traditional tarot. Here, you know, instead of not sleeping, this person is facing their fears. They're facing their demons. And this is also the King of Wands energy, where the King of Wands will take action rather than running from, you know, fear or the unknown or, you know, a challenge. This King of Wands is facing these challenges, and they could be showing up at night, okay? These could be patterns from the subconscious, fears, even, you know, this could be low frequency energy that you or this person is dealing with. But with the Nine of Swords, you know, instead of just being at the effect of it, you know, it's facing it here. To me, the Nine of Swords, the fact that he is holding that sword up there also speaks that he has a truth, and that truth also helps him to clear that energy, okay, to clear and face that fear. So for example, you know, when you have a limiting belief or you have a thought come into your mind, you know, you could ask, like, is that true? And if that's not true, and especially if this is masculine energy and they have proof of that's not true, right? Or they have a truth to express here, or it's just like the sword of truth is protecting this individual here. Okay, it helps to face and clear out those lower frequencies and those fears. So any sort of deception or self-deception is being addressed here. Even doubts, okay? It doesn't have to involve another person, but it could just be even personal doubts here are being faced. Then with the Hierophant, we have the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups speaks about an apology. This is what I felt with the Hierophant. So many of you right now might notice that unresolved conversations or issues or challenges, maybe within your family or within your community or within your relationships here, they're coming forward to the surface to kind of be expressed, to be worked out here. With the Page of Cups energy, I feel like it might be a little surprising to you, or even surprising to this person, what is showing up here with the Hierophant and the Page of Cups. And what I mean by that is it just kind of comes out. A desire, truth. With the Hierophant, we do have commitment. It just kind of is expressed here. But it could also be, apologies about other, experiences or challenges or blocks or fears or, even some remorse being expressed here. So this is deep. This energy is very deep. And I feel like very healing as well, especially with the star here. I also feel someone, instead of running from their fears or, trying to hide, they're showing up. They're showing up here. And I feel like they're doing a lot of work behind the scenes. This could also be you. But with that Page of Cups, yeah, that is an apology. That is a genuine expression. Again, that fish is jumping from that cup, so it is a little bit of a surprise. Okay, let's see what else we have. The World, yeah. These cycles are being completed, and, these energies may have felt messy lately, but these, again, it feels like these undercurrents. It could be things that were not expressed, or truths that were, held back. Maybe somebody didn't express their full truth or share their full experience here, but I feel that shifting and changing here so that there can be a completion of a cycle. And I feel like there are spiritual lessons within this. I feel there's a lot of expansion within this. I don't feel this is just specific when it comes to love. I feel this is within friendships and families and, communities here. Someone could also be having a shift within their beliefs, okay? That's something else, and that might be quite shocking to them, but they're changing, they're growing up, they're evolving, and their values are shifting here. Let's clarify the World. The Ace of Cups, wow. This energy is just absolutely incredible. With the Ace of Cups, that speaks of, a union energy. It speaks of a healing opportunity. It speaks of a blessing with this Ace of Cups. It is an incredible blessing. So whatever cycles are wrapping up here, and kind of apply this energy template as it connects with you, with your circumstances, your situations, if this resonates. The World and the Ace of Cups, I mean, this is true love energy. This is, for some of you, a new beginning in love. This is a new beginning in healing. This is a complete healing coming to a full circle completion. There's so much opportunity to heal with these energies that are showing up. We also have Cancer with the Chariot, which is a water sign energy, and to me, a very healing, very, very healing presence. So, yeah, and it feels like so much is being healed within the mental energy or the mental body. So if you have I don't know, for some of you, you know, you could be a Cancer zodiac sign that could be significant, or perhaps you have a friend who is. But I feel like that person brings you strength, maybe even just their influence, there's their wisdom, there's just something here where they support you here in moving forward and facing these fears or these doubts, or, you know, this person. Could be a mother figure, doesn't have to be, but I'm kind of getting that type of support coming through here. But much is being cleared within the mental body, and clarity is coming also to the direction, you know, that you want to move in, or this energy wants to move in. And even though, you know, the Hierophant is quite a significant card here with the Page of Cups, it's the beginning of a commitment. It's the beginning of a journey. But someone is going through an incredible shift within their values, or what they desire, or the direction that they want to move in. And a cycle completes with the World and the Ace of Cups. I also feel like there's a lot of love that is coming in here. Let's see what else we have. Page of Pentacles. So don't underestimate a small gesture, a small gift, a small expression of love. Don't underestimate that, because there's a lot behind that. There's been a lot of love, a lot of healing, and you'll feel the energy. Even if it's presented in a small way or a little package, it's a gift, or it's a beginning, or it's a start of a manifestation that's going to grow. And I feel like it brings a lot of joy. I feel it brings a lot of healing. I feel like there are many breakthroughs that are happening here collectively. Yes, we have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. So there's more of that fullness, that, you know, not just abundance and fertility, but there's also this sense of a vision coming to reality, okay? A vision or a dream. But this is manifestation. There's so much light showing up here. There's so much yellow that is showing up here as well, for the sunshine, for the clarity, for the high frequency energy. And there's definitely fulfillment that is showing up here as well. So let's go ahead and get an oracle card. Let's get some guidance for this energy that we're navigating at this time. In perfect harmony. Everything is being sorted and aligned to create a beautiful symphony. Authenticity is coming through. Definitely, again, that alignment in perfect harmony. You know, those notes that were flat or sharp, maybe at the wrong places within the symphony, are being adjusted, are being healed. This also speaks to me about, again, healing connections, healing relationships, healing, even miscommunications. But imperfect harmony speaks about also your harmony with Source, your harmony to co-create here with others and with yourself. You could be a musician, you don't have to be, but do you see the number 11? And that speaks of manifestation, what you're focusing on. Some of you also, might be drawn more to music or receiving more messages within music at this time. If you're at a distance, because again, there's a lot unspoken right now. So you'll feel the energies, and that will show you kind of what's filtering into the physical. But there's a lot of unspoken words and truths and just expression in general that has been repressed, that is coming forward. And so some of that might also align with music in your life at this time. But this is just a gorgeous energy coming through for the collective, for Ascension. And no matter where you're at, with this energy, if you feel you're the King of Wands energy, if you feel that you're the Empress energy, where you're just really living a life that you love and appreciate, and you're creating, and you are almost effortlessly manifesting. I will say, when it comes to manifesting, I find I manifest things the fastest when I don't focus on them. So I just kind of think about it just kind of in a lighthearted way, and then it just shows up. And so that's a little tip for some of you. And for those of you that want, more support when it comes to Ascension, do check out my Bloom subscription, my Patreon. That's linked below. But this is just beautiful. This is everything working out in such a gorgeous way. And living in harmony with the world around you, okay? With source energy. And I just get so many truths being expressed here. Bottom of the deck, healing the heart, that heal. Okay? Especially the heart space, the Ace of Cups, that makes complete sense to me. So all these opportunities and these expressions and heart healing is happening. Heart-to-heart conversations. Conversations flowing, not just, spoken out loud, but energetically flowing from, heart to heart here, with healing the heart and in perfect harmony. This could also be somebody getting on the same page with you, that they share the same vision, the same dream, the same future. But this is everyone kind of getting on the same page. Whether you're aligning with somebody or you're aligning, you're changing your course here, it just feels like so much is being beautifully worked out. And it's hard to describe. I don't want to say, in a way it is miraculous. But it's like happening for the highest good of all involved, is kind of what I feel. Okay, well, that should bring some peace and ease to many of you. I have no idea what I'm going to title this. But I'm amazed by these energies. I think that so many of you and people that are connected with you have been doing incredible work with their spiritual teams and with their, within themselves, with their higher selves here, and it's showing. It's showing here. And it will be filtering into the physical. And it'll start small with the Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, but the energy behind it is significant. Okay? All right, that's what I have. Receive what resonates, release what does not. Thank you so much for joining me. If this did resonate with you and you claim this energy, then drop a heart or a music note in the comments if you could. That helps me to know what readings and energies are aligning with you. And it's also nice to interact as well. And for you to also claim that energy, that you feel this unfolding within. Like, this is like an energetic template unfolding, and you're navigating it beautifully. So congratulations. And I feel like for those of you that have been going through things that have been very stressful, especially when it comes to your heart, I feel like it's going to be getting better. Okay? Especially with the Star card here. The Star card is all about hope. And there's definitely a shift or a lightening of energies coming through because of all the work that has been put in. So, gorgeous. Thank you so much. Take the best care, and I will see you soon.